the wrong one off.
All right, we got
Business battle. Okay, audio is a little loud. Turn that down a little bit. Let me do something real quick. Okay, not that high. Yeah, that should be good. I hope, anyways. God, that's still super loud for me. What the hell? Audio. Turn it on halfway, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. We good? Sound good? Quality good? Probably quality shit, but it's all good. It's all good. Good. It's just me and her still. What's up, Tulsif? First one to join. Yeah, you weren't the first one. Tulsif was actually the first one to join, I believe. How much money am I on? I'm on $98,649,405 right now, so I have about $2 million or so to grind. Been doing import-export. I have my nightclub over 500,000, so I should get about 500,000 for that. The bunker's probably ready to sell. That's going to be another 420, so I'm sitting on about $1 million between the nightclub and the bunker. So I'm thinking I need about maybe, I would say about 400,000, if not 500,000 or more. What's up, Lodging Fire? Jewelry, what's up? I'm doing good. How about you? Just thought I'd play a little bit of GTA today. I'm not rhyming because I suck at it. Anyways, yeah. I have a bunch of stuff I need to work on. I do have a video done. There's going to be a video for a lot of people. I mean, don't worry, tomorrow if they release a car, I will be streaming that. No problem about that at all. And tomorrow, since it's going to be, if the car gets released, I will actually make that a Halloween themed stream. So what it's going to be is either you can bring the new car, or you can bring a Halloween car, or you can bring a car based on what you're dressed up as. For me, exactly, I'm dressed up as a character from Cyberpunk 2077. I would bring my black Viscerus that I made for the actual remake of the car for the game, or, you know, something like that, and I don't know. You know, just use your imagination, use your creativity, and let me see what you guys are capable of. How's that? What's up, Ninja? Haven't seen you for a long time. What have you been playing? The mechanic simulator? 1.4 million needed, easy 2 million today. Pretty much. Lodging Fire, you're Jasmine now? Wait. I thought Lodging Fire was, yeah, I thought, I thought Lodging Fire was Brittany's name. Wasn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. Speaking of Brittany, I haven't seen her for a while. You changed your name, Jasmine. That's interesting. What'd you do that for? I need to sell one of these. I'm also sitting on about 250 million sold on import-export, so quite proud. Quite proud. Am I going to hit another 50 million by Christmas? Hell no. There's no way. I could possibly, if maybe it was like double or triple money would be amazing on this. What's your PSN name? Yeah, I told us I have no idea where Brittany is. I haven't seen or talked to her for a while. I guess she's back with her ex, or, you know, whoever. I don't know if it's her ex now or if they're together. I don't. She hasn't really talked to me for a long time, so I don't really know what's going on with her. I'm hoping everything's okay. not gonna say I miss her or anything. um, but yeah, it's. I hope she's doing all right. You know, the best to her and her family, and you know, it was always great playing with her because she always brought such fun times, sarcasm, and very great questions, and things about GTA, Red Dead, stuff like that. Speaking of Red Dead, I haven't get on there either. Apparently, there's Halloween type masks in the game now that you can buy for like $150 or more, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's been quite a while. Been playing Batman games on PC. Why are you playing Batman games on PC? I have Batman Arkham Knight. Actually, I have Arkham City as well. Never played regular Arkham, but yeah, Arkham Knight on PS4. Really good game. I mean, I like Batman games. Batman's one of my favorite superhero characters, and it's just like I don't like what was it what was that one? Yo, what the hell? It was some kind of Batman game, but it wasn't with the actual voice that I love the most. Mark Hamill plays the best Joker, and I can't remember his name. He played like in the animated series, played in a bunch of the cartoons and animated series, and a bunch of the video games too. He played in the Arkham series for like the Arkham Knight, the Arkham City, and just I think it's Arkham Origins the one I didn't like. I didn't play. My PC's way better graphics than PS4. No, yeah, duh. I've seen games that, depends on the graphics, I don't know. I don't have a PC. Well, I do have a PC, but it's not, not the greatest. It is a gaming PC, but I just don't game on it, because, I mean, I have a PS4. Why would I game on my PC? Virgil's in the lobby. What's up, Virgil? Whatever you do, don't kill Kayla. She's really nice. She actually let me stay in here. She is apparently... I was talking to her a little bit. She was over in a casino gambling a little bit. But I talked to her. She's originally from Xbox, but she got a PS4. I asked her why she got a PS4, and she said friends. So that's what that question right there is for. So yeah, she's really nice. I'm not gonna mess with her. I'm not gonna bug with her too much. And if any tryhards come into the lobby, we're just gonna vote to kick them right away, right, guys? Right? Yes. I'm screaming because I want you guys to actually vote to kick. I know people don't do it. I got all the Arkham games for free. Huh, that's pretty good. I'm going to be playing... Well, what? Next game coming out is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I guess I'm going to pre-order that. I guess I'll probably do that today. I got to do a resume today. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I never did show you guys my car. Maybe I should do that. Alright, well, we'll take a look at that in a little bit. So people always wonder why I have my terabyte set up down here by the import-export. Well, when I'm doing import-export only, I'll have it set up down here, so once I deliver a car, I'll walk over here, wait 2 minutes till the cooldown stops, then I just source the car from there. Or you could do it another way. You could, wherever you drop off or deliver a car, like say I deliver one up here, I would call my terabyte to spawn somewhere near me, go over to it, do that, and then from there, Virgil, you have a bounty on you, by the way. From there, I would just go to the destination where it would be at. I would also return it by the time I left. That way, wherever I go, which would probably most likely be delivering down here, I'd call it to either spawn over here, or it would spawn down here, which it's super annoying when it spawns down there, but... what? Guess we must protect... Protect what? Lodging Fire is your PSN name. I don't think I ever got a friend request from you, did I? What is this? Ooh, fancy. It's like a cotton candy. The wheels... I honestly don't like cleans, but, for that car, they kind of fit. Somewhat. A little bit. It's like 3D texture in the mechanic simulator. Alright, you ever get bored of seeing the same map on GTA? Not really. I mean, like I said, Ninja, well, I don't know if you were here from my off-road stream, but up here, there's 2 lakes, or 2 ponds, or, well, this is probably a lake, this is more like a pond down here. But this off-road course right here, no one ever goes up on it. No one explores it. I didn't know there was, bodies of water around that area. I explore this area, I learn a bit more about it. I also try to take in as much as I can, because you never know. They might have a map well, they probably won't have a map expansion, but, one can dream, right? Yeah, I've been trying to grind to 100 million this week, because this week's grinding methods are just insane. I mean, you have 50% extra on import-export, 50% extra on Smuggler's Run, 50% extra on MC businesses. Oh, excuse me. 50% extra on your nightclub, and it also counts for your wall safe as well. So, like, instead of getting, like, I think it was like 10,000 every 15 minutes, you get like 20,000. What I get. So, that pays for most of the expenses that come out every day, along with other things. I also turn the brightness down a little bit. I want to kind of bring back the feeling of real life, to an extent. I mean, it is only 4 o'clock in the morning, but I know PC graphics are a lot better on this than, like console, but I think the darker kind of gives it more of a okay. What is up with the ground texture? Anyone else see that? That is weird. Only at my place. Wait, no, I don't. I just sold one. I need to go source one. When will I be streaming tomorrow? I honestly do not know. As I said, I don't really have a set schedule to stream, and I just stream whenever it's, like, most convenient for me, and, we'll try to join. Alright, I mean, that's fine. It'd be nice to be able to go, going back to Ninja's question, it'd be nice to go to, like, North Yankton, Liberty City, things like that, photo shoot. I hate this one, because I don't know how to get it without getting enemies. But, yeah, it'd be nice to go to different places, travel. It'd be nice to, like, kind of put the, my bike's over there, kind of put the airport to use. Like, you go to the airport, you could travel to North Yankton, or you could travel to Liberty City, or you could travel to Vice City. It'd be kind of cool if they could, like, intertwine all the maps together. Maybe in GTA 6 they would do that. That'd be kind of cool. This vehicle right here, I hate it so much, but it's very easy travel because it's super fast, it flies. It's just completely broken. I get killed by this thing all the time delivering vehicles. I get killed by it all the time, just normal by people, because you can't target people anymore. Once they brought out the casino DLC, you can't target people. I mean, on this, like, you can't be targeted by a weapon. You can be targeted by missiles, but, I mean, just do flare or, chaff or whatever, and then you're good to go. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like I said, it's a bit broken. I wish they would change the... I don't know how hard it would be to change the in-game coding for online. Just change it from, missiles lock on to players and NPCs, just to NPCs. And then if you wanted to kill a player, you would have to free aim it. It'd be a lot more challenging, in my personal opinion. So yeah, very nice 811 there. Don't get in the way and you won't get shot. I've tried so many times to figure out how to get this vehicle, this specific mission. Ooh, wait. Can I drive the camper around? I didn't even try this. Hold on. Hold up. Hook up. No. Maybe I need to line it up. No. It literally just, like, goes right through. It'd be nice for a picture. That's about it. Oh well. I've tried so many times. I've shot them from long distance. I've had someone else, one of my friends, come over and shoot them. But, I mean, if you're by yourself, it's kind of annoying to do this. Because anytime you steal this vehicle, it's just... I don't know. You get enemies. It's not like I had a flat tire. Once I deliver this vehicle, I will show you the new car I've made. I also will probably make a video on it as well. Excuse me. I'm going to take this down my little shortcut real quick. I heard you. It would take lazy people at Rockstar aren't lazy, I can tell you that much. They put 10 years, well, was it 10 years? Roughly 10 years of this game. Where you at? 10 years of this game to make. They're also putting 10 years into the newer game to make. Speaking of which, PS5 out, coming soon, 2020. Can't wait. Don't have mine pre-ordered. I'm not being one of those dumb, stupid people to pre-order it right away and then not get one. But once they actually have legit pre-orders, I will pre-order it. I'm not going to go through that one company. Oh, it's 2 cars now. So... I don't know what Virgil's doing. Virgil's going up that way. Maybe he's selling a car. She is over by the golf course. Hold up. Oh, bastard. I hate when you do that. I'm gonna die. How are you guys not dead? Yep, dead. Not lazy, but ignorant? Eh. Depends. I mean, I can understand it. You know, you get blown up by an Oppressor Mark II. Oh, excuse me. That's cheap. I can't even see you. God dang it. Alright. I can understand, you know, a little bit ignorant, but not that much. I still respect him for making a great game. And great games in general. You know, GTA, Red Dead... Never played Max Payne, never played Bully, so I can't really say about those, but always been a GTA fan. Always, I wouldn't say a Red Dead. I haven't played Red Dead all that much. I kind of got bored with it. I know there's new stuff in the game, and it's been in the game for a long time. People always say, oh, you gotta try it out, and my friend at work always says, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, and I was like, I was doing this, and I'm like, okay, I have no idea what you're saying or what you're talking about, but yeah, that's what it is. So, then again, she could be doing casino missions too. I don't know. I'm just kind of baffled what everybody's doing. Getting a little paranoid, alright? I seen an Oppressor Mark II, just... it's like when you see a cop in real life when you're speeding. Your heart just sinks into your stomach. You're just like, ugh. Not like I do that or anything. No, I don't speed. Anyways, yeah. I didn't get to read your whole message, though. Yeah, but they want people to destroy people's stuff because they want shark card sales. That's their moneymaker right there. The game's not their moneymaker. It's the shark cards. Because people are dumb enough to actually spend money on the shark cards. I'm one of them. I can't say nothing about that, but yeah. I'm definitely one of them. That's 100% guaranteed the reason why they won't change anything. They probably maybe not even thought of it. Because, well, I'm not really sure. I haven't played PC. But I believe that in PC you cannot... Maybe it does lock on missiles? I'm not sure. Ninja, let me know. You played PC. It's 7 minutes back. You played PC before. You can let me know. I think it was a casino update that made you fed up with GTA. Casino not my thing. So this was poor update for me. I can understand that. I like the storyline of it. I like that they actually implemented things of the actual world. If they continue doing that, they can make GTA Online from GTA 5 last a long time. That in case, or that in point, they could add extra interiors. Case in point being well, I don't know how they would do that exactly, because one, I say they could add in Tequila Law up here, but they can't really do that because there's an MC mission that has you go, like, punch people at a bar, and you go there and you get it. So that won't work too well. They could open Bahama Mamas. They could add interiors or make interiors for, like, the taxi company, the golfing company, the Smoke on the Water down there. I mean, well, Smoke on the Water kind of has a little bit of an interior, not too much. I guess you could go on, like, the back door of it and have, like, an interior. There's plenty of stuff they could do with the actual, you know, interior, well, actual basic map they have now. Do I see them adding extra stuff to it? Probably not. Massive drip feed cars. Well, the drip feed is their way of, you know, expanding things out a long time so they have time to work on another update. I've heard retrospect that, okay, I want to show you these guys. Look at this mean looking car. It's a beaut. Never changed the plate on it though. I still got to work on that. But for those that play Need for Speed Payback, this is a House Challenger remake. I know it's a Hellcat, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, all right? This is my House Challenger remake. It's like the matte black, although this isn't matte. This is like a graphite actually. Black rims. You got the push bar on the front. And the exhaust is kind of... Oh, also, by the way, they need to fix something. I'll show you this right now. I found it a little odd. So, if you guys didn't know, the Gauntlet Hellfire was released, say, like 4, maybe 5 weeks, maybe more than that, a couple weeks ago. And the Gauntlet Hellfire has a side exit exhaust option, okay? So, let me show you this real quick. This is kind of stumped me for a little bit until I actually looked at it. So let's see. Watch. Wow, I didn't need to repair it all. But yeah, this is my remake for the Payback House Challengers. Oh, those cars look mean, and I thought this car looked mean. So, and it's, you know, it's got the push bar on the front. There probably will be a video on my channel here in a little bit about this, because I am going to be making a remake video for this. I mean, I made one on Tyler Morgan Skyline, so why not make one on this? This car's not that expensive, very easy to customize, very easy to color, there's no special color or anything. So I think people will actually enjoy it. You guys can let me know in the chat if you guys would enjoy seeing this build anyways. I mean, again, it's not hard to make. It's very, I wouldn't say inefficiently cheap, but it is, I would say about the $1 million range, if not a little bit more. Because the car itself is like $800,000, I believe, or something like that. I'm not sure. Anyways, as I was saying, the exhaust option, as you can see, has a side exhaust option, right? Wow, that really like dumbs down the sound in here, doesn't it? But if you go to the bigger exhaust, if you go to the stock exhaust, wow, that really like dumbed down the sound here for some reason. But yeah, you can see the flames, right? You see the flames on the big bore, the one I put on? I didn't put the tuner or the race exhaust. I did want to put the actual tuner ones on because they have like the angled cutoff on them. But if you look at the backfire of it, it's got fire shooting out the sides and straight out the back. As you can see, it kind of seems like there should be a double. And honestly, I think there should be a double exhaust for the option for this car. And a different back bumper option as well. But it seems like they added the exhaust from the side and added it onto the back of this one, as you can see, and to the race exhaust as well. So just a few things they need to fix and change. So if you guys bought these, that's cool. But I don't want to buy something that doesn't work right like this. Like, I like this exhaust, even though it's not the biggest, not the best. I still think it works and fits the best. I guess you could say that's a little bit of laziness right there, but that might just be an easy fix. I don't really know how the actual things work. I think that's Virgil getting a car right now. But yeah, this is one of my new favorite cars to drive around, even though I get blown up like, I don't know, 75% of the time driving around. It does have the option to drift, too. Ninja, if you have PC, if you're still watching, I'm not sure if you're still watching, but Ninja, if you still have PC, why don't you, like, get, or download, or ask for, Robin or GTA Wise Guys, like, drift, all-wheel drive drift spec, and then do, like, a online video, you know, like, drifting around or something. I mean, I don't know if you're into drifting all that much, but I know I am. I know this video is more supposed to be about grinding, but you know what? It's GTA. You gotta have fun with it. If you don't have fun with the game, and you don't enjoy yourself, or don't, you know, do different things that... If you just continuously do the same thing over and over again, and it's not fun, you'll get bored with it pretty fast, and, you know, you'll just get bored with it in general. I kind of forget if I can stance this thing or not, though. That's the only thing. I didn't put any bulletproof tires on it, which I probably should if I can't stance it. Excuse me? You didn't get what? The job? Excuse me. Again, if you're just learning, I think I taught this to Unknown Pilot 42. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, oh, sorry. So sorry. But that car right there, that Futo, very base car to easy start out with drifting. What's up, Kieran? What's up, Just Honey? Ninja is kind of in the lobby a little bit, or in the stream. Alright, so it's lagging a little bit. I'm going to actually close this out and I'll bring it up on my phone. Since I don't plan to be streaming too long, because I don't need to sell that much, I'll just bring up my phone real quick. But if you're learning to drift, or just now trying to get into drifting in GTA Online, a few things you want to make sure that you do. One is you have a car that is capable of doing so. What I mean by that is Futo. Futo are very cheap. You can find them on the street, and you can upgrade them for, I would say, under $100,000 or so. Not very, you know, expensive or anything. Once you learn double clutch, you know, it kicks off really easily. Your TV blew up. That's not good. You might want to get a new TV or a monitor or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, if you guys want to learn how to drift, it's very simple. And what I recommend is either a couple places. Going up to the casino and just kind of drifting around the parking lot, you'll kind of get the gist of it there. Or you can go to this kind of like starter course. It's right by the, I want to say it's like by the mall. Or right by the paint and spray. It's like this strip mall slash like big, like major mall, I guess. It's got a closed store right here, and then the paint sprays are over here. There's a nice little area right here where you can go down into. As you can see, it goes down in. It's like a parking lot, parking garage. It seems, in my personal opinion, that there should be a car sitting in the middle of that podium, but that's just me. There's a couple store outlets around the outside, as you can see. Pretty nicely designed. I think it's pretty basic for a drift course, but it is a good place to... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run you over. You alright? Okay. Anytime I like usually sit around these areas or something, people take a picture of my car. It's very strange. Although I have to be facing the other way, I believe. Anyways, getting off topic. Can you join? You can join if you don't kill anybody, because this is her lobby, not mine. Even though I have more people in here than I know, I joined her lobby, so. Banshee's good if you have the money. Yes, it is, very much. When you stances, it's easier to drift the Futo. Yeah, you can drift it. Yeah, you're taking a picture of my car. Thanks. Appreciate it, dude. Glad you like it. Anyways, again, I'm not sure if I can stance this vehicle. I'm going to do a bit more testing a little bit later on. Not right now, though, but like I said, you get the Futo, very easy, basic drift course you could do. It's kind of make up your own if you want, or you could follow, you know, the one that I do in this. Just kind of go around this. Wow, it echoes a lot in here. Holy hell, I didn't know it echoed that loud. But kind of get like the gist of turning, and then controlling the turns, and then counter steering, and you know, going around the corners as well. not saying this car's bad at drifting. It's just, you know, if I could stand it, it'd probably be a lot better. But I have it built up to my drift specs, so. But yeah, you guys didn't come here for that. I'm sorry. I'll make my own drift stream someday. I do have a taxi stream I want to do. The brand new Weenie Dynasty has a taxi livery. I built my taxi out of it. And I just want to go into a very highly populated lobby and just see if I can give people rides, just like for free. Like, you know, just take people from place to place. Or, I mean, I could be an Uber in this, but this don't look like an Uber car. Well, a little bit. It's not terrible. Looks a lot better in sunlight, though. You can tell the color design on it. It just looks mean. I think this car looks mean. You guys can let me know what you think about it. Anyways, back to the grinding. Since there's a decent amount of people in here, we are going to go sell. I think we're going to go sell our bunker. I am actually going to quit the CEO real quick, though. I do love this car, but you know what? I haven't driven one of my personal favorite cars in GTA Online for a long time. So I'm going to actually do that right now. PSN name, FFA.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Can you help me with your businesses? Yeah, sure. I have no problem with that. Where is... Nope, not that. It is this.
It's on the way. Alright, I'll get back to work.
I need to buy some more rockets. Spending money on ammo, but it's all good. You'll help me? Alright. For those that don't know, I made a custom color. Actually, I made 2 custom colors for this, but the second one I think looks even better. Look at that. BAM! Pops like a beauty. Anyways, yeah, I think this is one of my personal favorite cars of all time in GTA Online. The Slogan GT, based on the Mercedes AMG GT. If you look at it in the sunlight, that looks pretty damn close to the color that it's supposed to be. Is it just me, or is it... Ooh. Sakura. What, you want to race? On green, we'll go. I know you're here, that's probably by the time I hit green. The truck don't help, that's for sure. I know we're just sitting in the middle of the road, but still. I still think his sports car is better than mine, though. Holy hell, longest red light ever. I didn't double clutch. I missed it. The end of the bridge. Oh, this ain't safe. Alright, you win. But still, I love this car. It's one of my personal favorite cars I designed. It's supposed to look like the real life design. The Green Hell Magno. I know, I called it Mango before. I apologize. Maybe I have ADHD or ADD or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm dyslexic. Don't know. There is a crate over there. Ugh! Honestly, it doesn't do just shit to my car. I'm fine. Oh, wait. Car meet. Let's go. Virgil, car meet. Let's go. That's the double clutch I wanted. I think if I would have double clutched, I probably would have beat him. Oh, yeah, okay. Forgot I made this into a drift car, not a race car. Well, that kind of ruined that, didn't it? Well, ruined that car. I still think that they need like a what's it called? They need like a rear view mirror. Like, you see where the like what level you are, they need to have like a rearview mirror up there so you can see what's behind you. This is kind of annoying just to do this. I know it is a third-person game and all, but if you're in first person, I mean, who the hell does this when they're looking behind you instead of looking in the rearview mirror? I don't know, little pet peeves, little picks and things I talk about. I kind of forget if this thing can drift. I don't think it can drift. Quarter mile drag? How long is a quarter mile in this game? I don't even know. I'm gonna go repair this, and then we can go to the car. Well, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna take pictures anyways. I did get some thumbnails. Well, not really thumbnails. I got some pictures for a background for the community, so I'm happy about that. I honestly... Actually, I think I'm still an MC, so hold on. Hey! What the... Desync. Damn, dude. That was insane. Yeah, there's a car meet over there. See it? Right over there? I can't point while I'm in the phone for some reason.
Need me to bring you a ride?
Yeah, I'm getting my slogan. Give me a second.
It's coming at you.
It's over there. Virgil, over there. See it? That's where we're going to. I mean, I want the stuff in it, but still. I mean, if you want it, I'll tell you what. If you want it, honk twice. And then we'll split it. Otherwise, just honk once. Car's over there. Why the hell is my car all the way over here? It's on the other side of the road. Jesus. See, like, that car show over there is, like, the kind of car shows I want to be doing. Like, massive amount of people, no one killing each other. I wouldn't say, like, an RP, like, car show. I would say more like... Well, Virgil just ruined it. I was gonna take some pictures, but okay. That's why I brought this car, but alright. You okay? You're doing pretty bad, this whole killing people thing. Don't be afraid to roll inside. Although you were smart, kind of taking cover. Yeah, like this is the way a car show should be. Although, I wish there was more emotes or actions you could do. We're still in this Mustang right here. Or Charger, if you want to call it that. But I believe it's a Mustang. You didn't tell me if you wanted it or not, dude. Yeah, cruising in a Mustang. I haven't driven one of these things for a while. Another great option for Rockstar to put the restrictions on this car. This car probably could have been a pretty decent drift car, too. Maybe. Uh-oh. We got company. Forgot about them. Don't double clutch, because it will just stick you at a certain speed. I guess Virgil don't want part of this for his nightclub, so... Sorry. Is it the Fast and Furious people? Yes, it is. Damn, dude. Imagine if they actually wanted a car. It'd be fantastic. If they wanted a car, then you don't destroy the car. What is that, the Banshee? No, that's the Sean's Evo. They weren't really damaging me that much. Dude, I don't really add PSNs. I don't really add people. I mean, the easiest way to join the community or join the crew. It's the easiest way to join. It's down in the description below. 567,000 on this one. How the hell did you get in here? What are you wearing? You got some red face paint on for some reason. I dig the shirt though. I like it. Alright, now we're going to sell the bunker, and then we're going to sell the nightclub, because we're going to give the nightclub a little bit more time to grow. Maybe by the time it gets done, invite the MC. Oh yeah, I am an MC, right? My bad. I don't know if she wants invited or not. She's in CEO. Cool. What car should I grab?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Krager? No. Jugular's nice. Take my taxi, but that's just a waste. Cara, what you got? Oh, you got a bike. Alright, we can take bikes. What the fuck bike do I get? You know what? It's close to Halloween. Let's get the Sanctus. Oh shit, I forgot I modded this thing out. Whoops. Oh well. Well, that worked good. We're good, don't worry. I need to change the light on this thing. I think I need to change it like orange or something. Excuse me. Yeah, this thing's modded. Oh! First person on this thing scares the living Jesus out of me. Really? I wonder what this week, or this, yeah, this week's. Well, it kind of is this week's a little bit. I wonder what this year's Halloween items are going to be. If they're going to be the same thing, or if they added a vehicle. It'd be nice if they added a vehicle in. Sanctus super fast! I feel like I'm going really fast. Oh, she left. Well, that's not good. If I want to sell an import-export car, we have enemies now. That sucks. Oh well. Well, thank you, Kayla, if you're watching, or if you ever do find out I was streaming, or what I'm talking about. Thank you for letting me in your lobby. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. What a weird ass, like, Independence Day horn on this Halloween bike. I should put the Halloween horn on this, actually. I think I'm going to. I'm also going to change the light, I think, to orange. I think it would fit it a lot better. Blue's okay. But you can take it to your arena if you have one. You can change the light on this. I could probably put like a lime green on it if I wanted to. But I feel like orange would probably be the best for this. Where the hell am I going? Sorry. Forgot. Have it over here now, and I don't have it over there anymore. Really? Oh, the tree stopped me. It didn't work. What's up, Mitchie? Show your money. Why? There. 98 million. Why do I need to show my money? People always like message me on Twitter and stuff like, how do you have so much money? Right here, guys. You're watching it right now. This is how I get so... Okay, remember you don't... Just picture you didn't see that. This is how I get so much money. I grind. This is what I do. This is why I enjoy the game, because it gives me something to do. It's kind of annoying at times because I just want to get on and play, but every time you get on and play, you're wasting money, so you need to replenish that money. Plus, I mean, this week, grinding is amazing. So I mean, why not go from, I think it was like 91 million. Now I'm like 98. I've been grinding for a long time. I took 2 days off though. Yeah, this is ready. All right. Please no buggy. Please no buggy. Please no buggy. That's all I'm asking. I'll take the insurgent. I will take the. Well, we don't have anybody in the lobby, so I guess I could do the buggy. Buggy's annoying though. Alright. Big money, no way. Look at that. I mean, $106 million on this one right here. People wonder, whoa, where's all your money? Well, the 98 million is from me saving up for the casino update. I had 100 million, but I went down to like I think 91 million from buying everything. Because I would continue doing my business. I wouldn't stop doing my business. That's just stupid. Continue doing my businesses, you know, continue grinding out money, and making right decisions as much as I can. What do you get? Phantom Wedge, let's go.
Law enforcement realize when they're working in direct opposition to the...
Yes, I know. Hop in. Excuse me. Oh. Hope he's alright. Wait, he's still on there. Virgil, can you, never mind. It's like we got something stuck on our window. I love it. Flying police cars. Can you imagine if you turn on the the news and you just see a truck with a giant plow on the front just plowing police cars out of the way? Like in a high-speed chase or something down the highway? That would be insane. Although if they were smart, most likely they wouldn't have bulletproof tires on, so they would just go with the whole spike strips. That would probably stop them pretty easily. Pardon me. Bad idea to put roadblocks up. Just saying. This thing's so strong it's like pushing boxes or trucks out of the way too. Shit, I need to go this way. Break. Anyone else join? Alright, good. Good. So no bonus for this, but you know what? That's okay. Although maybe it isn't. Maybe I should go to a different lobby and do this. Nah, we're already selling. Plus we have the Phantom Wedge. I don't want to waste the Phantom Wedge. Phantom Wedge is fun. The easiest sell mission to do. It is the most vulnerable, I will say that though, because you're a big target, and if you hit one rocket, you're done. Like, it's game over. Pardon me. Boom. Boom. Hold on. I'll read whoever texted in the chat here in a second. Let me deliver this. Just plow the gates out of the way. You're also a grinder? Sweet. I like doing other things, mainly drifting in GTA Online, because people get so stumped and so mind-blown that you can drift in GTA Online that they're like, how do you do that? So they just power slide everywhere, hit the E-brake and all that. It's funny. I enjoy it. It's something I enjoy. Cop, dude, you just lost your door. That's funny. But yeah, I like grinding. I like building cars, making cars for, like, remakes of certain things, movies, games, whatever. Outfits as well, but, you know, it really depends on the outfits. What do I want? I want to have a car that is fun. I mean, it is Halloween, right? Yeah, we'll do that.
It's coming at you.
Don't worry, I got it.
And that,
If the PS4's bunker, I will exchange it with another bunker, and if so, which one? Depends on what money you have. Honestly, the one I have now is the most expensive, but it has pretty much the closest destination of deliveries. Because pretty much when you deliver, you're trying to get the most money, so you're trying to deliver in the city, right? Well, if you do that, it's going to most likely be the closest to the city. The one I had before was the scrapyard. That one wasn't too bad. I believe... yeah, it was like somewhere around here. That wasn't too bad, that's why I was going down the highway. It is connected to the highway. A couple other good ones are, I would say, Chumash. Wait, no, that's not Chumash, is it? This is Chumash. Chumash's, I think, is like right here. It's not a bad one. The ones that are probably close to over here isn't too bad either. You just want close enough to where when you deliver something, it's not too far away and it doesn't take you too much time. Because they don't give you that much time if you're selling by yourself. If you do what I do, buy supplies, let that supplies run out into stock, or change into stock, then you only have one vehicle to sell. But if you sell multiple people, or you just keep on getting supplies until it, it's full, and then keep going, your best bet is to get a close location. The one that you get with the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, which is up here, it's not the greatest, but I mean, it is a starting point. If you upgrade anything on that, though, and you change to another one, you are going to lose all your upgrades, so make sure you know which one you want. I will say that. But try to get that as close as you can. That's why I have my all-time favorite import-export garage right here. It is the closest to all the destinations for delivering. It takes me like 2 to maybe 3 miles compared to like the most expensive one, which is over here, which can take you anywhere from, I would say, 3 to 4 miles, maybe even 5, depending on if you're going all the way up to the vineyard. So, yeah. I would say if you're trying to get an import-export garage, try to get one from over here. Grove Street doesn't seem too bad. The import-export one here isn't too bad. The one behind the paint and spray down here by the airport is not terrible. And then the one over here we actually have to go into for one of Simeon's missions, I believe, isn't too terrible either. All the ones over here, I mean, the starter one's not bad if you don't have that much money, but, I made plenty of videos on my channel about that if you guys want to check them out. I have 170k in stock on that bunker. I have 1 million. I haven't bought upgrades on that bunker. You have $1 million right now, or you have 100? Okay, you have to make sure you sell all your stock before you transfer too, by the way. I got one of them too. God damn it, you're gonna make me pull mine out. Hold up.
You through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Which one was it again? This one? Was it this one? Yeah, I think so.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
See, now, that wouldn't be too... Wait, hold on. Nice color. I like that combination. Actually works very nicely together. Especially with that blue stripe. Me, I didn't go with any livery. I just went with the basic car. Because I was trying to recreate another car I saw in a picture, and it kind of works a little bit. I would like to do an RP stream someday, but I mean, anytime I join people, there was this one guy. I was trying to help him make money yesterday, and I got kicked out of the lobby because I had the highest KD in the lobby, which I never have the highest KD in the lobby, never, ever. And people were scared, but I was just grinding to, make money, import, export, bunker, all that stuff, and I was trying to help this guy make money. Because he was a low level and he's asked me, can you help me get some money? I'm like, yeah, sure. So, I was having him help me on my businesses. We were doing like CEO works and things like that. And he says, I'm like, do you have a favorite car? He says, no, I don't have any favorite cars. I haven't really driven that many cars. He just had like I think it was a Bati 801. It was a nice bike. I mean, it's a good starter bike. It's really cheap. It's fast. It's effective. It's really good for the MC as well. But I'm like, hold on, I'll get a car. So I pull out the the Hellfire. Okay, the Hellfire I made, the black one. Well, I get to the point where we're driving down the street and he's actually following the road rules. Like he's stopping at red lights and sometimes he'll go around. He's afraid to pass people. And I'm like, are you okay? He says, oh yeah, I just don't want to ruin this nice car. I'm like, oh my god, there's people actually exist in this world that know how to actually drive like actual people. And it just really shocked me, and just it was really cool to find people that actually kind of drove RP status, but at the same time can kind of drive realistic as well. Like I know Virgil does it sometimes, but I mean he's driving on the sidewalk right now, so it's not really driving legitly, I would say. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with this game, even though it's like so many years old, people get bored with it. Don't get me wrong, I do get bored with it at times, but when I get in and just like go around drifting and practice my drifting, I have no problem with it. Also, if you guys are wondering, this is a custom crew color I made for my design. The rims, it pretty much looks almost like the picture, except it's not the car. So, yeah. So you can't make this in the LC. It's crew color only, custom crew color. All right, let's sell the nightclub real quick. Beginner on GTA. I'm level 46. Hey, 46. It's not bad, dude. I mean, it's a good way to start out. Did you buy the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack and get all that stuff? Because if you did, it's a good investment. It really is. It gets you kind of like in the doorway of grinding, making money, learning how to play the game, basically giving you the most bang for your buck, I would say, instead of buying an actual shark card. Yes, you get $1 million from the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, but I mean, you get $1,250,000 for like a $20 shark card. So in my opinion, I believe the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack is way better. If you upgrade your bunker, unfortunately, it will give you more money, and you'll have better equipment to actually increase your stock, increase your supplies. Your supplies won't run out as fast. But on the sad part and the downside is, if you change your bunker or change anything, then you're going to pretty much... The hell? Excuse me? Why did I hear glass break? I don't know, that was weird. You're pretty much going to, I would say for the most... Somebody's very mad in my nightclub, Jesus. You're pretty much going to waste the money that you used on your upgrades, and I mean, you're going to buy the bunker for full price. If you... Calm down. Oh my god. Come on. It only flips out when people join. Stop. Well, it's Skull's fine. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, if you have the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, you're going to pretty much lose money because you're not going to be able to transfer your bunker to another bunker. I mean, you will be able to, but you're not going to be able to get like a discounted price or money back because technically it's not really yours, I guess. I don't know how it works exactly. I just know that you're going to need to pay full price for that bunker. If I were you, I would wait till bunkers go on sale. Save up your money and wait till the bunker goes on, like the bunkers go on sale, because they do go on sale quite frequently, along, like most of the time anyways. We're going to sell this real quick. And that's your best bet, is to wait for them to go on sale. In the meantime, save up your money, spend wisely, don't just go around blowing money. Also, if you get killed, you'll lose $500 every time you die. Or if you take... if you have any money in your hand, you also lose that money, plus the $500 when you die. So you gotta be careful about doing all that kind of stuff. Oi! The hell? I mean, if you want to drive, that's fine. Okay, I'll drive. Doesn't matter to me. Oh yeah, I'm on the back turret, that's right. Oh, so we have the helicopter. Alright. But yeah, your best bet is, for right now, I don't think the bunker's on sale right now. Hold on, while he's driving, there's no one in the lobby, I believe. If so, we'll get blown up, and then I'll be a dumbass, but that's fine. I don't believe the bunkers are on sale. If they are, then it would probably be a good time to buy one. Okay, they are on sale. Wait. Yeah, they're on sale a lot. Holy hell. 2 million down to 800,000. That might be a Twitch bonus, though. I don't think it's a Twitch bonus, though. That seems extremely low. Why are they so low? That's not the bonus. That has to be Twitch. Twitch bonus. Maybe I'm wrong. What am I doing? You can't shoot a flare out your window or what? I mean, I'm going. I'm going. I can't honk the horn at you because I have mines, so. Get in. There you go. I mean, if you had the bonuses like I do, which I think it's a Twitch bonus discount, is what it is. So, don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But I mean, it's a good time to switch because they're under like a couple million. So, like even the $2 million bunkers are under $1 million. So I mean, really good time. Pretty much all the deliveries. Sorry, I gotta wait for the helicopter. Pretty much all the deliveries or all of the supply missions are going to be roughly the same. It's just changes on location where you're at. So if you have... Hey, look, you got your bounty. If you... I can't really do this right now because I'm afraid to go in the water. I'll wait till I get out of the water range. Pardon me. I've been playing the game for a while. I've learned quite a few tricks and a little bit of tips here and there. I've taught people how to make a decent amount of money. I'm not like professional status, but you know what? I still think I do pretty good. Most of the time, if you have any bunkers or anything on this side, mainly the delivery points will be either in the middle of the map or in the city. So your best bet is to try to get someplace close. The reason I say the farmhouse bunker is the best is because, well, it's the most expensive. And everybody pretty much has it, but another good one I would say would probably be down here by the airstrip. There's a couple over here. And, I mean, these ones over here are cheap, but they're not terrible. There's a lot worse ones, I would say. The one all the way up in Grapeseed, not the greatest. Why? Okay. Not the greatest, but, I mean, it depends on location, where you want it, and how much money you have. Once you get started with the bunker, I mean, it's a good way to get money. And I mean, this week only, you're going to be getting a bonus on the bunker, so just, I would say farm and grind the hell out of it as much as you can. For me, personally, when I have all my stuff upgraded. When I buy one thing of supplies, it takes about 2 hours to turn it into full stock, which is about 280,000 or 240,000, something like that. And it changes into about 420,000 when I sell it in the city. Now, depending on how many people you have in the lobby, you gotta be careful with the people in the lobby as well, because sometimes they're gonna grief you, they're gonna destroy you. If you ever get destroyed, like if you ever get your product destroyed when you're delivering, like right now, if someone came over here, hit me with a Oppressor Mark II missile and killed me, all I would do is hold down the PlayStation button, go up here to close application, and just close the application as fast as possible. When you come back in, for the bunker, you might lose one box or 2 crates of stock or something like that. Nightclub, you won't lose any. The CEO crates, I think you lose like maybe 1 or 2. The bunker, you might not lose any at all. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Wow, that's great. I don't think I lowered this at all, did I? Is it right up here? Sometimes it's like right here. Man, am I good. Sweet. What's up, Swavy? Or Swabby? Is it Swabby? Swavy? Swabby? I'm not sure which one it is. Alright. What are we up to now? Should be up over the 99 million mark. $523,800. Why? Oh, okay. That's nightclub. That's right. My bad. So I got over 500,000. That's pretty good. Tony only took 58,000. That's not terrible. Okay. Can I find out how much money I have? $99,649,601. We're getting really close. Really, really close. Every little bit helps. You know, that 40,000 right there helps. Virgil's just like showing his cars off. Are you stancing your Sultan RS even though it's an all-wheel drive and doesn't drift? Well, that's not true. You can do the all-wheel drive stance glitch, but it don't. It makes it so hard to turn. You're better off going to like the airport or something doing that. But yeah, tomorrow if there's a new car, I will. I can't hear you because he's shooting his car over there. I recommend one of two things. Wait, no, I need the Viscerus. One of two things. Okay. Either you bring the new car. Okay, one of a few things I should say. You can either bring the new car, or you can bring. I can stance this too. I forgot about that. This is my remake for my Cyberpunk car. I think it looks pretty close. Just missing a wing and a couple other things, but. Excuse me? It's got the glitch. I thought. Is that why it doesn't drift? Hold on. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow's going to be either Halloween stream or it's just going to be a regular car stream. I mean, it's going to be a stream nonetheless. You got to shoot these in the corners, by the way. Like right here in this corner. You got to shoot like exactly on that corner. And that is your best bet to have it drop. This corner again, and this back bumper right here in this corner is where you want to shoot it. There we go. Completely stance, not smoking, good to go. So like I said, a few things. If a new car drops, bring either the new car or you can bring a brand from the new car. So let's say if it is Lampadati, you can bring any kind of Lampadati car you have. If you're going to be dressing up for something, bring something that's kind of similar. Example. Virgil, get out of your car real quick. Okay. So Virgil is not really dressed up as anything, and he brought his Sultan. Okay? It's not really like it. I mean, if he showed up to the car show like that, then he wouldn't really win that well. But I mean, me for example, I'm a character from Cyberpunk. You know, I got the jacket, I got the boots, I got the pants, I got the little logo on the back, but even though it's not a, you know, skull logo and the jacket's not glowing. Got a haircut that matches it a little bit, and I also have like the silver facial tattoos, kind of like the outlines of the, if you watch the game or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. The trailer car right here, the Cyberpunk car, I think it looks pretty cool. The Viscerus is pretty much the closest thing you can get to it, in my opinion. Probably will make a video on this as well, just because people probably will want to recreate that. It doesn't have a wing, which is unfortunate, but that kind of fits it. But still not terrible. Yeah, this thing is... It doesn't drift. Why do people lie to me and say that this thing drifts? It doesn't e-brake drift. Is it regular brake drift? No, not really. I mean, like, you have to, like... It's like, it's a single gear drifter, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's kind of annoying drifting. To be honest, you don't know what your name is? Swavy or Swavy? I mean, you can choose. It's your name. Yeah, it's... I thought maybe the Vistas would be good for drifting, but I guess I was wrong. I might just sell a car in general. I'll probably just make the video and then sell the car. I'll get a little bit of money back. Not a lot, but, you know, a little bit. This is not drifting, by the way. This is just, like, power sliding around. That was a little bit of a drift if I could control that and, like, combine it with another one. The Streets of Sandy Shores is actually not a bad place to go to drift for. The reason I say that is the roads are pretty wide, there's not too much traffic, and the best part is, there's not a lot of people out here. Mainly all the people are in the city. Nowadays, since the casino update has dropped, a lot of people have stayed in the city. No, I don't blame them. I mean, the city is more interesting than out here. But, do I have a Banshee? I do have a Banshee. Not there. Here.
I'll bring it to you. I'll get back to
I need
it
to put a top on it, actually. I got a flare gun. I don't want a flare gun. There. Done and done. But yeah, it's, crap, now I forget where the stance is thing at. I'm thinking it's back bumper. Same thing as the Vistas, I believe. Hello? I'm shooting that. That's weird. I was shooting the bumper, I swore, because, like, the dot was on the bumper. Watch. Dot's on the bumper, right in the corner. Okay, it works on this side, apparently. Just doesn't like that side, apparently. I don't know. Alright, just make sure it's dropped. I think it's dropped. Topless drifter. What are you doing down there, Virgil? This is the harder one to drift with because it is the most... the biggest learning curve, I would say. This thing goes really fast, though, when you stance it. I'm coming. Oh, nope. I tried. I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to stance that thing. Or drift that thing. It's an all-wheel drive vehicle, and the Sultan doesn't drift for shit anyways. Other way. If you guys ever see any of the orange bullets, you know what I'm talking about, the 4 GTs that drive around that are matte orange, I literally took that car and transferred it onto this one. So that's where this color came from. It's a matte orange with a matte orange pearlescent. You can't do matte orange pearlescent. You can't do any kind of matte pearlescent, but it is on this car. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not selling it. I just love the color of it. I think it works pretty good. I also have a Skyline looks like this too. I had a full set, but I just said screw it. Alright, so we're at 99,680,598. We need to sell about, I would say, 4 more top range cars, and we should be golden. train. Went underneath it. Well, I just lost some money, so a little bit more. Gotta head back to the city. Virgil, if you need me, I'll be back in the city. I'll just ban that real quick. Because I need to go back into this. Also, if you guys have a lot of MC businesses, I wouldn't stay in MC that long. You're going to waste a lot of money being there because a lot of the expenses and stuff come from the MC. If you can, try to stay out of CEO and MC if you don't have that much money. It'll save you the most amount of money because the only thing you're going to lose are expenses for your houses, your mechanic, and your apartments and things like that. This thing was pretty fast, I guess not. I'm only going about 130. I believe I have this thing maxed out. I'm not sure though. Excuse me. Why do I keep on hearing glass break? So weird. Well, that didn't work. A lot wider than I thought it was. So yes, I'm gonna go continue doing my grinding for import-export. If you guys want to learn something from import-export, stay tuned, because I'm not saying I'm the best at import-export, but I know a lot of things about import-export that, you know, if you guys have any questions on, let me know. I still believe that, in my personal opinion, that it is one of the, if not one of the top 3 best methods for making money in GTA Online. This thing bogs down in power a lot for some reason. It's because I smashed it. I don't know. It bogs down a lot of power. Holy hell. I feel like my Comet goes faster than this. Hold up. Well, that didn't work too well. Hit the gate. I haven't driven or drifted a Banshee 900R for a long time. Don't hit the pumps. Whatever you do, do not hit the pumps. I feel like it's not the greatest for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with it. Bumper, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. This is like one of the cars you guys don't see ever. I have a whole bunch of cars you guys don't see. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Alright.
You nearly killed me.
I didn't even come close to you. Damn. She's all butthurt for no reason. Language. Thank you. Kind of like extend the stream a little bit longer than what I normally would. I'm actually going to drive a vehicle there instead of... actually, I need to do this real quick because I want to return this and call for a different one. There we go. That's better. Do I need to sell a car first? I think I do. I'm not sure though. What's Virgil doing? Virgil's still up in Sandy Shores. Yes, he is. I think he's AFK. Just Callum. Sure. If you want to join, you can. Best way to join the crew or join the community. Either or. I don't add people. Sorry. It's just something I don't really do anymore. I did do it for like at the very beginning, but I have so like thousands and thousands of people that want me to add them and so they can play and join, and it just doesn't turn out that well. I mean, Virgil here's not even on my friends list. He always joins. I believe he joins through the community, though. No, he could be in the crew. Not sure. Yeah, I need to sell one. What? Oh, you're gonna help sell? Alright. If you want to help sell, that's fine. I didn't want to take you away from your money-making, dude. The only bad thing is there's one problem. We have nobody in the lobby to make no NPCs. So, Virgil, when we get a car, and even if it tells us to go this way, down this way, make sure you follow me. We're going to go around this way, down here, and there's going to be a little alleyway, kind of behind the trash place that I went behind. Like, I did that little drift behind. There's the gas station right here. Trash place is going to be right here. There's going to be this alleyway right here. We're going to take this down behind it, get out, and kill the NPCs that are going to be coming. Alright? So, I guess you can follow me, because as soon as, you know, both of us get near the location, or as soon as I get near the location, they're going to start spawning, I guess. Whoever's out in front, I should say. I'm going to take the Reaper. Actually, do I have any... Hold up. No. I have Old Timer. Okay, so I don't need to actually try to get rid of any to get any special ones. Good.
Let's get ready to work.
Oop.
Not bad, you ask me.
And done.
I think we had them in stock. As usual, someone's holding up the rest of the group.
KO. Good day.
Car, you can go.
Alright. Like I said, 400,000, give or take, away from hitting that $100 million mark yet again. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Thank you, Rockstar, for making such great double money opportunities, especially import-export. I love import-export. All-time favorite. Wish there was a second option. Wish they would add more cars to the list, too, but it's okay. I've also heard they're going to be adding newer cars to the podium. One of them is going to be the Stromberg. So you're going to be able to get some very expensive and very weaponized vehicles on the podium at the casino. So that's kind of cool. You don't need to spend like $2 or $3 million to get a vehicle. I always just rush through my customization: matte black, spoiler, xenon lights, and no neon and off-road tires. That's pretty much all I do. Oh, and black window tint. Keeping the car as dark as possible at night helps sell. Daytime, a little bit easier to find, but...
Okay, it's us against them out there. We've put a
We're
lot
going this
into
way.
deal, so let's get it done. Bring the cars to the buyer. Look out
We're gonna
for
go
organization.
down here.
That's it. Let's do this, people.
Best thing you can do is probably stick to the sidewalk. Just gun it. Yeah, that's why I told you to floor it. Because they don't stop, and they start firing right away. Oh, that's NBC. Really? Another guy over there somewhere. No, you're a loser. Shut up. Why am I the loser? I have two fancy-ass, like, hypercars, and I'm the loser. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, he's not dead yet. Excuse me, where are you going? Careful where you're shooting. One more. Oh, no, you got him. Good. Yeah, heal up a little bit. You can have their money if you want, that's fine. Use this. Come on. Boat dead instantly. Got the driver. Got him too. Easy. Next. Okay, I'm dead. LMG, not a good choice. Best way to make money, import-export, in my personal opinion. Who are you shooting at? Oh. Didn't know you were still alive, honestly. Alright, that should be it. That's 4 waves. Virgil, you just had green hair for some reason. Calm down now. You're good. My personal opinion, import-export is the best way to make money. After that, I would say probably the bunker. Actually, no. I would probably say crates. Crates would probably be another easy one. It's high risk, high reward. So you put a lot of money in. You put your money in. And if you lose the crate, then you lose the crate. Or crates. But you get a lot of money out of it, especially when there's double money and stuff. I say Smuggler's Run is the absolute worst way of making money. Don't ever do Smuggler's Run. If you have for your airplanes and such, that's fine. I just wouldn't recommend buying it to have a good business, because it's a horrible business. The missions are long, they are hard as hell, they are confusing, and you don't get very much if you do it solo. Mainly the business I work on, you can do solo. Nightclub, bunker, MC, you can even do CEO as well. The ones I like the most, import-export, bunker, nightclub, MC, and crates. Yo, okay. That's why I turned. Those are the best ways I believe making money. The bunker, because it's just passive, you just buy I just buy the supplies and then just let them do its own thing. Sell it every once in a while. Okay. Same thing with the nightclub. I just let it do its own thing. I don't need to buy any supplies at all. It just automatically does it. But then again, I have the bunker it's working off of. I have crates it's working off of. I have a bunch of MC businesses that it's working off of. MC is good if you want to start out low. It's kind of a good way to get yourself in the door. But you can't just buy supplies from that. I say stealing supplies would be the most beneficial for that. Crates, either or. It doesn't matter what you do. You can get small amount of crates, or you can get a lot amount of crates. Sell them in a big bunch or a small bunch, doesn't matter. You still get the same amount of money either way. Alright, we should be, we're really close. 999,910,512. So we need to get 2 more vehicles. Well, technically 1 more vehicle, but F it, we're going to get 2. Right? Virgil? Bro? Dude, those eyes are creepy as hell. Are you supposed to be like an Apache? Oh, what do I have on mine? Oh, I get the face palm. Well, that doesn't work. Hold on. I guess he watched some of my earlier streams and knew that I did this salute, because that was like always my... Okay. It's always my go-to action anyways. Alright. So again, we're going to be driving cars to make this a little longer, since we only need 1 more car. Yeah, weed business is that good. Weed is... You may think it's good. Honestly, I don't think it is. The top ones you want to get for MC businesses are like cocaine, meth, counterfeit cash, then weed, then I think it goes documents. I think it's either counterfeit cash, then weed, or weed, then counterfeit cash. I'm not really sure yet. What? Decode it? What? Decode what? You look like a Red Dead person from Red Dead dressed up in gangsta outfit. I don't know what you're supposed to be, dude. Am I supposed to know this? Because if you're a rapper, I don't know it. I'm sorry. I don't listen to rap, so I apologize. I'm more of a metal / rock person, so. But that's just me. It's how. Can't say that was how I was growing up. I was growing up on country music, but like when I got into high school, started listening to nothing but rock and metal and all that stuff. So. A weed farm and nightclub and warehouse and an office and a cocaine bunker. Wait, and cocaine and bunker. Weed farm's not terrible. Nightclub, you should have your weed, cocaine, and the bunker running off of that, so you can get a decent amount of profit off that passively. I'll show you real quick while we head back. No one ever told me that I had a nice looking car. What the hell? I thought this thing looks beast, dude. I mean, the lights are kind of effed up a little bit. I thought Virgil was as good as his own car. He's still just up there. I don't know if he's sending me a message or what. I'll take it back to my nightclub and show you what I have running on it. I did buy all the businesses, which it was stupid of me because I didn't need all the businesses. You only need I think you need like 4 or 5 businesses to actually work off your nightclub. The nightclub's not bad. It's just that Tony takes a cut, and it's kind of annoying. It's almost like the smuggler's run because Ron takes a cut at that too. Hold on. We'll head back. Man, that supercharger sounds amazing. This thing has a supercharger and a turbo. I just realized that. If you guys don't know, the supercharger sound is that. Well, listen. That right there. That right there. Okay, someone joined and then left. I'm happy that we got our lobby though. Unless that do it though. But it's got a turbo blow. Yeah, turbo. It's got a turbo blow off sound with a supercharged discharge. It's so cool. It's actually one of the coolest cars they put in the game. That thing just looks mean. You can make so many remakes with that vehicle too. Alright, so we'll go to 3, I guess. What? I have enough for a nightclub. Should I buy it? That's a tough one there, dude. The nightclub is... Honestly, I think if you're just starting out, the best thing you could do is save up for an office, get an office, and get import-export, and have a bunker. That would be your best bet. Because before the nightclub came out, I didn't work on much of anything except for a lot of MC stuff when they first dropped that. But nowadays, I just work on the bunker and that's security cameras. I didn't want that. I work on the bunker, the nightclub, and the import-export. So as of right now, I mean, there's $20,000 in here right now in this nightclub, and I just sold it like not long ago. But if you look, warehouse management, you can have 5 people. Okay, 5 people working off these. So you have the cargo crates from CEO, the pharmaceutical research, which I believe is probably meth, cash creation, which is the counterfeit cash, sporting goods is, I think, bunker, organic produce is weed, of course, printing and copying is the document forgery one, and Southern American imports is cocaine. So you have 5 of these running. So if you have cargo crates, you have, wait, what did you say? You have the weed farm. Okay, so you have 1. You have warehouse, which is 2. You have cocaine, and you have the bunker. So you have 4 out of the 5, which is pretty good. It's not bad. Plus, like I said, for this week only, which it sucks because it's going away today, which you guys want to know about a little bit earlier. But it's a pretty good way to make money. The nightclub is passive income. All you have to do is have your other businesses running. You don't need to have them making product or anything like that. You just have to have them operational. You don't have to have them up and running. So they can't be shut down, okay? That's what I'm saying. You'll get bugged by LJT and, Agent 14 and all that if you're not working on them. Like, I get bugged by LJT all the time saying, hey, your counterfeit cash business is out of, ink or whatever. Go resupply. And I'm like, no, I don't care about it. I just have it up and running so I can make money off of it. So, like I said, if you're starting out, bunker and import-export is the best, in my opinion. MC is not a bad way to get started out either, but it's a lot more risky, I believe, because you're on a bike. Unless you have like an Oppressor Mark II, it's not really that beneficial, because I mean bikers get killed a lot easier than people in cars, in my opinion. But yeah, as I'm working on import export, as I'm working on just doing other things, I have two things running at the same time. So I have my bunker and I have my nightclub running passively, which means I don't need to do anything. Right now, it's making product as I'm standing here. As I'm standing here talking to you guys. As I'm standing here looking at Virgil's car. My bunker and my nightclub are making product that I can sell a little bit later on down the road. And I don't need to do anything. All I need to do is go in there, hit sell, and I can sell it for money. Now, Tony will take about, I think, a 10% cut of anything that you sell. So if you have to sell like $500,000, he'll take about 50% or $50,000 away from that. So you get about $450,000. The bunker doesn't take any cut. The bunker, for me, I just buy supplies. That's the only thing about the bunker that's kind of sucks. You need to buy supplies or you can steal them. I think it's a lot faster just to buy supplies. I still make a decent amount of money, especially this week. Normally, I make about $125,000, $150,000, basically, roughly about that much. Nowadays, I'll probably make like $200,000 to $300,000, if not more. So I can focus on doing my import-export. And I can focus on doing my cargo crates. I can focus on doing my MC stuff. Or I could just go around in free mode and, just drift around or drive around and just have fun. And my businesses are still running. That's the nice thing about this business right here, the nightclub and the bunker. The MC businesses are the same way, but you have to make sure that it has supplies. Otherwise, you will get bugged like crazy. I'm done with this game. I'm mostly waiting for 2 times money race week. Really? I waste a lot of money just buying cars and customizing them rather than actually get any good at playing. Don't feel bad. I'm not really good at playing either. I customize cars, I buy cars, and I just grind businesses. That's what I do. I don't do races. I don't think they pay out that much. Your best bet is to... The thing I could say is, if you're trying to make money, if you're trying to start off making money, the best thing I could say is get a high-end apartment. Say something cheap. Del Perro, which I believe is over here somewhere, maybe down here somewhere or something like that. It's a pretty cheap place. Well, actually, Del Perro is over here. What am I talking about? Del Perro is like right here. It's a high-end apartment. It's fairly cheap. It's not too much. You can make that amount pretty fast. Then you just start doing heists. Once you start doing heists, you'll unlock more things. You'll also get a lot more money. With that money, I would either save it back or put it into either the Kuruma or the Insurgent. There's two really good vehicles, armor-proofed car and a rocket-proof, somewhat car, I would say. They fit a decent amount of people, and they're actually fairly cheap. Not too expensive, but a lot more cheap than most of the cars nowadays. It's a good starting point. Then from there, I work on getting an office. I wouldn't get the most expensive one. I would go for the cheapest one for now. You can always upgrade, but you can never... Well, you can downgrade, but I just don't choose to. I like my view of the ocean, of the Del Perro Pier, and just of the ocean and everywhere else, pretty much. From there, I would focus on doing either the crates or the import-export. My personal opinion, import-export is the top-notch one. It's just the easiest because you don't have to put any money into it. Once you buy the import-export business, that's it. You just go and source the cars. If they have damage on them, you repair them. But, I mean, most of the time, the repairs cost anywhere from, for me, I mean, I've been doing it for a while, from, like, say, like, maybe $1,000 to maybe about $5,000. If you're just starting out, you'll learn a bit more. I do have a little bit of videos on my channel you can talk about. You can watch. That'll actually help you out with that. You can probably also follow me on streams. I do a lot of import-export every single stream to kind of give you an idea of how the missions work, how you should play them out. Certain missions you need to do certain things. Make sure you do have a suppressed weapon if you do any of these missions for the import-export, because there is a couple you need a suppressed weapon for. Once you have enough money for the import-export, then you can buy whatever you want. You could buy a bunker. You could buy a nightclub. Again, I have a lot of expensive ones. Like I have the most expensive bunker, one of the most expensive nightclubs, one of the most expensive import-export offices, but this is the top-notch one. I've never found one that's even better than this. Maybe Grove Street's not too bad. Like I said, cheaper ones are not terrible. Import-export, you want to stay to the left side of the map as much as possible. Anything on the right side, you're going to travel farther. You're going to have a longer distance to travel from here all the way up to the top area, which is over here. If you have collections, you could sell them all the way up to Paleto Bay, which could take you 8 to 10 miles, if that. I have about 6 to 7 miles from my location, so I mainly just go down here, get on the highway, and then just I'm out that way. Or I go this way. Depends. But like I said, you pretty much want to kind of get an import-export place on the left side of the map. You don't want to get it on the right. If you're starting out and you just get the one that's like over here somewhere, that's fine. I think it's this one right here, actually. But, you know, that's fine. It's a good place to start out, and then if you want, you can actually move. And if you want to move... Is that someone else? No, that's Virgil. If you want to move, that's fine. I mean, you don't really lose any money on transferring from one to another. You'll probably have to pay a little bit extra, but it won't be that much. Unlike if you move bunkers and you have bunkers like completely maxed out, you will then have to buy everything back again. Same thing with the nightclub, same thing with the biker clubhouse up here. Same thing with the facility. All that stuff, you don't lose, or you don't get your upgrades back. You actually... Oh, okay, dude. That's cool. I'm glad you would kill somebody for my car. Anyways, yeah, like I said, import-export, my personal favorite. It's the easiest and cheapest. And the cool thing is, if you get killed on the way back to your warehouse, you don't lose anything. You don't lose any money. You don't lose... I mean, yeah, you lose a little bit of KD, but I honestly don't care about that. I mean, it's annoying, yes, but you don't lose any money. You don't lose any product or anything. I mean, you can go back in like a minute and a half to 2 minutes and go source another one. Now, if you're trying to sell a car and you upgrade it for $20,000 or $30,000 like it is this week, and you lose it, then you're losing that $30,000. So, you know. Also, import-export kind of gives you an idea of what the cars run like in the game. You'll get to test out a lot of the cars that are in the world that you can actually purchase. And, you know, kind of get an idea of how each one runs. Like muscle runs, how sports run, how exotics, or, sorry, supercars run. And, you know, just kind of get a feel for them. Plus, you know, if you don't have any of them, you can think about, oh, man, you're like, I like this car. Like, say, for example, I just stole this car, and I'm driving around like, oh, man, this thing runs really good. You know, I might want to buy one of these. You know, something like that. I've always stuck by with import-export. I've made $250 million from import-export alone. And you're probably thinking, well, you have $99 million. Where's the rest of your money? My rest of my money is either in cars or properties. That's all I can say. Like, it's in all my businesses. I have pretty much every single business in the game. I have every single property you can own, like the arena. I have high-end apartments. I have, you name it, I pretty much got it. So, facility, I mean, everything. That's where all my money went into. But, I mean, every single garage is almost full. So I need to start selling vehicles now. I don't like doing that because, I mean, I have a lot of vehicles I like. I have 2 of these. I have, like, 3 or 4 Supras and 3 or 4 Skylines. Like, I mean, sorry. I have 2 of these. I have 3 or 4 Jester Classics or 3 or 4, you know, LG Retro Customs. And it's just like, I don't have room for these cars that are coming out nowadays. And I want to make different versions of these too. But, you know, that's where all my stuff goes into. Terabyte, I have an MOC, I have a Avenger. It's just like I have everything pretty much in the game. I would say about probably 80 to maybe 90%. I played the game a while. I know what I'm doing. I'm not, like I said, I'm not...
Okay, get the car.
Okay, so this is just drive and pick it up. I'm not like professional status, but I know how to make money and what is somewhat the best method in here to do. My personal method, like I said, import-export. It's my all-time favorite. It's easy. You can make the most amount of money even if you're selling by yourself or with friends. The bunker and the nightclub, I mean, the nightclub is fine. You only have one vehicle to sell with that no matter what. As you've seen, I had like $500,000. That thing I could sell by myself. By the way, this ram bar on the front doesn't protect shit, by the way. It's like, if you hit something head on with it, it'll still crack the bumper, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah, the bunker, if you upgrade it, the more money you get into it, the more vehicles you're going to have. Same thing with the motorcycle club. The more money you have in those businesses, the more vehicles you're going to have. The reason I don't like the MC stuff is because of the delivery vehicles. You can't upgrade them, and you get the slowest vehicles in the game, in my personal opinion. The cargo crates, at least you can upgrade the vehicles. It's just you can't choose which one you get. You either get the giant trucks, you get like a plane, I think you may even get a helicopter, or you get the tugboat, which is one of the slowest delivery vehicles in the game. But it's still better than like the garbage trucks, or okay, no one's here. It's still better than the garbage trucks or the Boxville trucks, the UPS post-op trucks. Like, those things are horrible. Bomb, great. Those are just absolutely terrible. See, like this here. If I didn't own an ETR1, I could drive this around, kind of get a feel for it, and be like, man, this supercar is like really good. You kind of get like, look at the interior, be like, yeah, this thing's nice. But I mean, I have the bomb activated, so I don't really want to fool around right now. Take a little bit of a loop, a little bit of a drive. I'll just keep it at a steady pace. But yeah, I like cargo crates, I like the bunker, I like the nightclub, and I like import-export the absolute most. Now, nightclub is not beneficial if you do not have like cargo crates or the bunker or the MC businesses at all, because the nightclub runs off that. It runs off the business you have active as of right now, and then you could buy more people to, you know, provide more stock for the other stuff, so you can get more and more. Like, I've gotten, like, as you saw, like $500,000 for mine, but I have like 5 people working, so that's $100,000 a piece per person, pretty much. And I don't think it's really that much worth it. But again, that's my personal opinion. The bunker, on the other hand, I think it's a good start out point for a lot of people. It's not... Oh, I just wrecked that. That's nice. Cost a little bit of damage. But like I said, this $1,600 right here, I could pay that off just by going to 24/7 and robbing it and getting that money and paying for it. Like, it's not much you pay for these cars. You go and get them, sometimes you cause no damage at all. Then it's just a free car. The most time you pay is either when someone's attacking you or when someone's coming after you. And like I said, if someone blew me up right now, I mean, I'd lose a car. And I would get a death. Oh no. It's the end of the world, you know? It's really not, but... It's honestly, my personal favorite is import-export. Like I said, I have my bunker and I have my nightclub running passively in the background. That way I can do this kind of stuff here and still have those running and still make money off of those. That's $1,627 I spent to repair this thing. That, like I said, I can get that from just going to a store and robbing it. That's nothing. Tack on the upgrade fee, that's what, $30,000 upgrade fee? That's about $31,627. That's literally nothing. Because, I mean, right now, this week, you make, per top range car, about $120,000. So, yeah. It's good. Have you seen Brittany? I haven't heard from her in a while. I have not either. Gustav, have not. How much money do I have now? $99,908,885. Can you do a sell of import-export? Sure, if I can. I have 5 minutes to wait. I will do a sell. It's very simple. I'll show you how to do it. We did one not too long ago. It was me and Virgil. But, I mean,
Good work.
if Virgil don't mind sitting this one out, then, you know, it'll be more beneficial to you guys to show you how to do it. The only thing I recommend is if you do import-export, don't... I mean, you can do it in your own lobby, but I would recommend at least having a friend or joining someone that is in the lobby. Because, like right now, I have Virgil in the lobby. It's just me and Virgil, right? If I was going to do an import-export cell by myself, then I would have no NPCs chasing me, nobody chasing me, because Virgil, I mean, I hope, anyways. I hope he's friendly. Which, I mean, he seems like he is. But the way the game activates is if there's nobody in the lobby that can, like, come after you, because they think that Virgil is an enemy, that is a threat. Just like when you're selling any other business, it pings around the world, around GTA, that, oh no, you know, your stuff is now visible, you can go and destroy it now, or go and take care of it, or go and steal it, or whatever. Technically, you're supposed to come over and steal these cars and then sell them back, but everyone just blows them up because it's easier. But, if you're in a lobby by yourself, you're going to have NPCs chasing you. Most of the time when you're selling top-range cars, which is 9 times out of 10 what you're going to be selling, it's going to be 4 waves of 2 NPC cars, which are the Blue Sultan Rest, which you saw not too long ago in the video. If you're selling with one person in the lobby, say a friend, like I am right now, like Virgil, there's no one in the lobby to challenge me. But technically the game still thinks there is someone in the lobby to come after me. So they're not going to send the NPCs. So you want to at least have someone in the lobby, even if it's not a person that is friendly. You get in to a random lobby and you have like 2 or 3 people in there, or you just have one person in there even, and they're doing their own thing, you could sell, because then you won't have to worry about NPCs. Now again, you might need to worry about the people.
So this car's being.
This is one of my easier ones here. CEO, that is not the one I want. I want big money, I think. Is the car and character competition on Friday? It's going to be starting tomorrow, actually, Gustav. If there's a new car. If not, then oh no. But yeah, this is like... The missions for import-export are fairly simple. The only one I have trouble with, and can be a little bit of a pain, is the cargo bob one. But that's... I mean, every single money-making opportunity in the game... Excuse me?
God damn, traffic is that backed up.
Shut up! Damn it. Open my eyes, and you'll see a world of pure imagination. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's easy business. You can make a lot of money, even if it's not... Excuse me. Even if it's not double money in RP like it is now, or not double money, 50% bonus on import-export, not RP. Even though it's not 50% extra, you still make about a good $80,000, which is pretty good. I mean, you can sell a car every 10 to 15 minutes. So in the meantime, while you're waiting for your cooldown to stop, you can go and get cargo crates, you can go work on your bunker, you can go work on your MC businesses, you can go work on your nightclub, you can go fool around in a lobby and drift around like this or something. You know, you can do whatever you want while that's cooldown's waiting, you know. Virgil, if you need help selling cars, let me know. See, I don't know what Virgil does to make his money. Me personally, I do import-export, I do bunker, and I do nightclub. While I'm working on import-export, I may focus on doing other things, like building cars for videos, or I could be just drifting around in a lobby for fun, you know, or, you know, it really depends on if I'm feeling like doing import-export that day. It's not like import-export's boring, it's just most of the time I have all the money I need for the most part. Oops. Alright, we're gonna park that right there, and we gotta go around the sides. Gotta make sure you don't get spotted on this one. I'm showing you guys you can do these in cars, you can do it in a helicopter. Buzzards the one method I used to do all the time. But nowadays, I take my Oppressor Mark II and do it. I mean, anymore nowadays, Oppressor Mark II's pretty much rule GTA lobbies anymore. It's just, it's annoying. I hate it. I kind of wish the vehicle was never made. Of course, it makes it easy for collecting stuff and getting one from one place to another, but it's just annoying. So there's going to be one guy right here. I'm waiting for him to turn around and start walking that way like he is right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here, hop into it, press my left stick in, and that'll give the boost and do the jump, and then land it. Bam. That's it. That's all there is for this mission right here.
Hey, Rocco.
And all I gotta do is take this back to my warehouse. So simple. Very easy. Now again, I mean, there may be people in the lobby trying to kill you because there's griefers galore. Like I said, the Oppressor Mark II ruined GTA Online lobbies. Because griefers use it nowadays since the casino update. You can't lock onto them anymore. It's just broken. And it's just annoying. But I mean, if I'm in a lobby by myself importing cars, I'll take my time getting back. I'm not worried about, you know, causing damage to this thing. Because it's even more profit. A little bit of damage to this thing. So the last car I brought in was like, we'll round it up to about 1,500. I did 1,500 worth of damage to that. So when I sell that car, if I don't get any damage on it, I'll make about, what is it, 100 or... yeah, 118,500 roughly. It's just a little bit of math you gotta do. It's not terrible. It's not hard to do. The more cars you sell, the more money you have to put in, but the more money you're gonna get out. So I put in, for this week, I put in 2 top range cars, which we sold. We made a decent bit back, I would say. Probably about 299,000 or so. But you have to take the 60,000 that you took to upgrade the car. So you take 60,000 away from 300,000, and you get the total of about 240,000 I made off those 2 cars. So, I mean, that right there, 240,000, that can buy you a couple cars, you know, if you want. Not like anything expensive, but the grinding aspect of the game is, it's all over the place. Like, you can make a lot of money really fast, or you can make a lot of money in a long amount of time. It really depends. And see, I didn't do any damage to that car. I'm just having expenses taken out my account right now. Look. See, look. Where is it? Spent on vehicle maintenance, that was 60,000. That was our upgrade fee. Spent on vehicle maintenance, 1,600. Okay, so it was $1,627. So we're rounding it up to about 2,000 instead of 1,500. So I would be making about 118,000, I would say. Or no, I think it's about 150,000 or so. But yeah, I mean, see, all this stuff here, all those are taken out right away. So in all, that's, let's see, it's 2,300. So that's 3,750 plus 900 is, actually, that's, so 2,000 from this. This is 3,050 here. Add that in, that's 4,200, no, 4,300. Okay, and then we add another 300, that's 4,600. We add the 1,000, which is 5,600. Then we add the 450, that would bump it up to 5,750, no, 450 and 6. That would bump it up to $6,050. Then we add 900 onto that. That's another, so that's about 6,950 bucks is how much I spent on all this. But then again, sometimes I take out 9,000, so you add on about another 9,000 onto that. That's a good like 15, maybe 16,000 total for all the expenses. Oh, and then 1,300 minus that as well, because that is, I believe, the nightclub. So, in all, about my expenses and everything per day is about $20,000. About that range. I'd say between $18,000 and $20,000. If I go into MC, it's going to be even more because I have businesses running, and it's going to take like $13,000 or $14,000 out of that exactly. And then it's going to take the rest of the stuff out. So, it's kind of a pain. Is the car and character competition on Friday? I read that. What's up, Jelani? Games? Interesting. So am I live tomorrow? I am probably going to be live tomorrow, Gusto. I plan on it anyways. If there's a new car, most likely. If not, I'll think about it. That's all I can say. I'll think about it. Virgil, do you need help selling or anything? Because I didn't see if you sent me a message or anything. You still said decode it. I don't understand the whole decode thing. You are over at the discount store? Are you that poor? I don't mean anything by that. Just seems like any new players know that if you go to the discount store, it's like being poor, pretty much. Alright, so I'm going to sell a car real quick. I'll show you how it works. Alright, so I'm going to sell the new one that I just got. So I pay $60,000, and I'm going to be getting out either $60,000 if I don't add any modifications to it. So I won't be making any more money. I'll make $60,000 from the car exactly. If I do commission offer, which is the showroom option, I'll be paying $15,000, but I'll make $105,000. So in all, I will be making about $90,000 because you take 105 minus 15, that's $90,000. If I always do the specialist dealer, which is I always do because I make the most money, I'll make $150,000, but I'll be upgrading the modifications to $30,000. So I'll be making about $120,000 per car. That's if I have no damage. Now the easiest thing to do is just to customize this. You don't have any reason not to customize this really fast. Just do it to your liking. You can customize cars. You can kind of play around with it if you want. Me personally, I don't. I just do everything really fast. What I recommend, in my personal opinion, is make sure your respray is a matte black. That way you don't have to worry about pearlescence. If you do metallic or anything, or chrome. Chrome sticks out a little bit too much. So if I were you, I would do matte black completely. It helps in the dark. In the light, not so much, but in the dark, a lot. From there, move on to the bodywork. I always make sure I have limo tint windows because sometimes it's hard to see the person inside shoot. Because I don't believe they can lock onto the car. I could be wrong. I always put xenon lights on, no underglow because you will stick out like a sore thumb. And if you have an option, put a spoiler on there as well. From there, I go onto the wheels. I always put off-road tires on. The reason I put off-road tires on is because I always put chrome off-road tires, so I don't have to worry about color or anything. I put chrome off-road tires on because sometimes you need to go off-road. They handle a lot better when you're off-road than, you know, high-end sport or muscle tires do. As well as when you're going over bump, as you can see, the transition's very, very low. So as I said, I'm going the same way as before. You need help in a bit? Alright, good. As you see, I would pretty much have to go down this way. If Virgil wasn't here, I would have to go down this way, find a location on my map, and go to it and drop this off. And then get out and kill the NPCs. But since Virgil's in the map, or in the game right now, in the world, it technically thinks that he is a threat. Okay? It thinks Virgil, even though he's all the way over there, he could be all the way up in Paleto Bay, and it will still think he's a threat. So they won't send NPCs after me. It's just going to be him. Now the person in your lobby could be different. They could come after you and try to kill you, which would cause a little bit of damage to your car, or blow it up and destroy it completely. Or they could just be not caring and focus on their own thing. Like Virgil's doing right now, he's focusing on his own thing. Me personally, I'm trying to sell this, so I'm taking my time, trying not to wreck, trying not to crash, cause any damage to this thing at all. Because if you remember correctly, I stole this car for $0. I didn't spend any money on it to repair it. So if this is correct, I'll be making the profit of $120,000. Now I know it says 150 down there in the corner, but you have to think you did put $30,000 into the modifications to upgrade it, to sell it for the max price. So you have to take that $30,000 out of the 150. So that is your max amount you're getting is 120,000. The sell locations are really close together too. They don't take too long to get to, unlike the other locations where you need to go like 5 different places. Import-export is pretty much one drop, you're done. That's it. Get there as fast or as slow as you want. But I mean, if you get there faster, the more time you have for your cooldown to activate, and then the more time you have to get more cars and sell more cars. It's just easier to do it that way. If you don't want to lose any money though, getting there at a steady pace isn't bad either. Look, see? I got here, no problem. Easy. That's all there is for a delivery. That's it. That is $120,000 in my pocket right there. Now, technically, it's going to give me that 150 because it takes the amount out already. So, there we go. $100 million right there. Bada bing, bada boom, and done. Stream done. Now, like I said, the import-export businesses, like delivery locations, are pretty much close by in the city. Sometimes they're up here. There is one at Devin Wetson's place, which is up here. There's also one at the Vineyard, not too far away from there. Is that them? Yeah, it's Devin Wetson's place. If you have any collections, though, there's going to be sometimes down here at the docks, or they could be up here in Sandy Shores location, somewhere up here, or they could be all the way up in Paleto Bay, or they could also be in the city, like right here at the movie studios. It really depends on which one you're selling and where people are, I guess, in the map. Virgil's still down there in the clothes shop. I think he's AFK, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that right there is how you do import-export. Now, like I said, if I wouldn't keep my vehicle down there at all times like this, that's fine. I mean, I only need one vehicle, so if it was me, I would just, as soon as I had sold that, turn it into storage, let that return. And then I would just go back into services, go to terabyte, wait for it to say that I can request it. Should take a few seconds. There we go, request it. Most likely it's going to spawn nearby. I would say down this way somewhere. Maybe. Oh man, that's pretty far actually. I didn't think it spawned over there. Alright, well. Rip that idea. This is where I would actually get the Oppressor Mark II. Or a Buzzard. I guess you could do a Buzzard too if you wanted to. I like the Oppressor Mark II terabyte combination because of two things. You have a fast, agile, mobile, and a very weaponized vehicle, which, again, is completely overpowered. I wish they would change the targeting system from NPCs and players to just NPCs. That way you had the free aim players, then there wouldn't be as much griefing, there wouldn't be as much tryhards in the lobby, and, you know, that kind of stuff. But it makes it very simple because you can actually bring it inside. So as soon as you want, you go in here, you go into your little screen, go over here, hit confirm, get another car.
The registered owner of this
DUIs, okay. So all I do is just hop on my bike and out the door I go. Just head towards where the location is. Now the bad thing is the car won't show up on the map where it's at until you get outside the vehicle. Now from here, I just go back into services and just return that to storage. That's all I do. That's if I didn't have it in a stable and steady location. Most of the time, I would keep it down here by the import-export businesses. Like the import-export garages, I'd say. Can you be live at this time tomorrow? Because I have night orientation tomorrow. I can try. It's pretty late, but I can try. we'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna give it a shot. If not, I'm probably gonna be early morning again because, well, it's gonna be new car and I gotta work that night, so should be getting a new job here soon, hopefully, so I don't have to worry about the hours as much streaming wise. Even though I hate this vehicle with all the passion in the world, it's still like the absolute best vehicle to do anything with because it's so fast. I got over here in no time at all. With a car, I would have to follow the road rule. Well, not follow the road rules, but pretty much do the road rules and all that stuff. Nope, not mechanic. What am I doing? I was talking about cars. I didn't want to create a car. The only time you're going to see police bikes, too.
I'm guessing you don't want
If you have a friend and you want to kind of steal one, you actually can. Just get in the car before it goes.
So you don't want to get in a serious
Lose one level and boom, you're done.
Okay, leave it with me.
Drive it back, no damage, good to go. It's so simple. Like it literally takes no time at all. And that's the best part about import-export. It takes... It's so simple to do. It gives you an idea how to run, drive, and all that stuff. Like I said, you do need suppressed weapons for certain missions. The Warlord ones, you definitely need a suppressed weapon for because it can be pain. You could get like a suppressed pistol, you can get a suppressed SMG like I have, something like that. I wouldn't recommend a suppressed shotgun. They don't have that much range. What the hell is this truck doing? This guy's all over the road. Is he drunk? I'm gonna put this guy out of his misery. And yes, I know I just broke the window, but you know what? It doesn't cost me anything. I just saved you. Oh, now I just got some lost after me. That was kind of a bad idea. Oh well. $1,000, not bad. Not terrible at all. This lobby's actually really good. It's just me and Virgil, though. If you can find a lobby that has a good bunker and a good, or a good amount of people, not killing anybody, kind of like focusing on either businesses or something like that, and you want to sell your bunker and nightclub, you can get a decent bit of bonus from that too. So, if import-export worked that same way, oh my god, dude, I would be a millionaire, like 10 times over. A million times over, actually. Get $20,000 or $2,000 per person in the lobby, plus the bonus that you get, or you just get from selling the car. Dude, that would be amazing. And then it would be the absolute best money-making method in the game. You sell a car with 30 people in the lobby, that's an easy $60,000 bonus. I mean, if you sell a car for $100,000, you take away the $20,000 bonus, you get $80,000. But then you add on the $60,000 bonus, then you would get $140,000 per car. You sell 4 cars, that's $280,000. You sell 3 cars, that's what? $420,000. You sell 4 cars, that is, what is that? $560,000? It's like $500,000. That'd be insane. I mean, other than the damn, you can't take it to the LSC to fix it either. I tried that. It doesn't work. A hobo. What up, hobo? You can give me this car. You want that? It's not mine. What you doing over here, Virgil? Car I haven't seen for a while. Is that what you're doing? Just making a car? 100 mil, congrats. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Like I said, it didn't take that long. I've been grinding pretty much all week to get up this much. So, I've had this before. So, actually, I've had more than this before, I believe. Sweet. I should message Brittany and see what she's up to. I think she's still on my friends list. Let's see. If it wants to load. There we go. Thank you. There she is. She was last online 8 days ago. Where'd Verge go? Verge! What, did he leave? No, he's still here.
What do you want, Brett?
Oh, he's over at the arena. Vespucci. That's funny.
Okay, I got
What
stuff
are you
to
doing,
do.
Verge? You need help selling something or anything, or what? Something like, hey, just count. Thank you, appreciate it, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. I mean, I got more stuff coming. I definitely got more videos coming. Yeah, you can give me a ride. It's a nice car, though. I like this. This is one... VT? What's that stand for? This is one car I don't own. Should probably get one. Honestly, if it was red... I mean, I know it's based on something... What is it, Vapid? It's a Ford. It's a Ford? Really? Hold up. You can take me wherever you need to. I'm gonna let me on the internet real quick. It's on the Legendary, I believe, right? Where is... I heard we crashed. That's good. There it is. Yeah, see, this thing... Can you, where are we going? Import-export, maybe? Oh, dear Lord, we're popping and weaving and... Quick time popcorn popper. Wow. Not a lot of people park their cars nice. Well, that works. You've been working on import-export too, huh? And, last time, I don't think you had that many cars. Universal Corp. Isn't that copyright? How much money you on? I'm on 100 million. How long did it take? Well, I started out about 91 million beginning of last week, which was Thursday, when the tunables changed. Now I'm up to 100 million. So, about 5 days, because I took 2 days off for a wedding. So yeah, about 5 days with my money-making method. Oh, I'm so happy. I had 100 million for... Actually, I think I had over 100 million for the casino update. He's going to choose a car before I get to drink this, right? Yep. Always happens. I like my Ford GT. See, now... I'm not going to worry about going through it fast. I'm actually going to make a nice color. Let's see. Ford is blue, so let's go with the blue color. I'm thinking like a... maybe just a regular blue? And ultra blue might work, actually. Yeah, we'll do ultra blue. Pearlescent. Gonna give it a bit more shine, so I'm thinking... maybe like a bluish silver. I could go white. Nah, I'll go bluish silver. Bluish silver. Secondary color. Let's go with like a weird looking color. Like a, maybe an orange. Not a sunrise orange. Yeah, regular orange. Alright. That's kind of cool. Alright, performance, bodywork, windows. We're going to tint that baby to the max. Spoiler. Chassis mount? Yeah, black chassis mount. Roof. We're going to go with the blue one. Lights. Xenon. Do I want neon? No, I don't want any neon. No, I don't got neon. Actually, you know what? Headlights I'm going to keep stock. Bumpers. I kind of like the orange bumper. Yeah, we'll keep that the same. Wheels. What rims shall I put on? Well, the rims can't be the same color as the calipers. That's just weird. I'm gonna go the Super G. Wheel color. I got 2 minutes yet. Now, do I want black or should I do white? Or should I do a blue? Like a slate blue. That kind of match pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Ooh, for Russian blue, seems very better, boy. No. I'll go with a black. Or should I go with a white? No, I'll go with black. Go with the block. There we go. All done. All done. Let's do it to it. Oh, you got a good choice there.
We doing this? I don't need to tell you we got a lot riding here. Don't let the scumbags
I like the little accent on the bumper.
bring the cars to the buyer.
You do know there's gonna be enemies, right? Because there's nobody in the lobby. You want to pull off up here on the left. I know you're not gonna be hearing me right now. Yep. Don't worry, you'll learn. Wow, you died. That sucks. Oh, sorry. Crossfire. Told you, you should have pulled in here. You gotta watch the fence though. The fence can actually kind of scratch your car and cause damage to it, so. But yeah, this is the one location that a lot of people actually go to for doing this. I'm just gonna sit here because they're gonna pop out here soon. Here they come. Wait, they're coming down the back way. You might want to hurry up. Security down. I don't want to use any of my special ammo. Try the LMG again. Actually, you know what? I could do this. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Still waiting. Sometimes you need to go back to the car. Oop. Can't good at that. Sometimes you need to go back to the car and kind of hop into it before they pop out. Sometimes. Other times you just need to wait. And then sometimes they won't even spawn. It really depends, though. Hey there. Hit him! I'm gonna die. Come on, Virgil. The hell? I let him for you. You're up there somewhere. I guess the only bonus about having the NPCs is you can get a little bit extra money from them, but that's about it. I love having fun. Oh! You got one more yet? Oh, okay, you learned the method. That's good. Say hello to my little friend! Alright, now we're clear. Sorry, it wasn't a Tommy gun, but you know, that's close enough. See, look. I didn't cause any damage, he didn't cause any damage. The NPCs did. This car actually turned out really nice. It was like an actual Ford GT. Except for the rims. I don't really know what the rims are for the Ford GT. But see, if we're going to Martin Madrazo's, this is probably the closest location you can get. Well, one of them, actually. But, I mean, we shouldn't have any more enemies, so I'm going to actually take my time getting there. Nothing worse than causing a lot of damage to a car and feeling bad for it. Sometimes you can't help it, though. I mean, if you're driving down the street and someone blows you up, that's just... I've had it happen many, many times. And yet, for some reason, I still have 100% export rate success. We're on the highway. Oh, that changes stations. I was gonna say, why don't they, like, implement in, like, turn signals? Push, like, left or right on the D-pad, you can use your turn signal? That'd be kind of cool. I watch too much RP. I watch way too much RP. Way too much RP. I don't know if Ninja's still watching, but Ninja, if you're watching, you should get into RP. You have a computer for it. A little bit of damage there, bud. You actually caused damage that time. 124 bucks. Damn. What did you do? Hit the car? $0 damage. Let's go. I always go to the little grass area to the left of the warehouse. Really? I didn't even know there was one. I don't have that one, so I don't really know the location. You guys can let me know what your locations are down below, but in the chat, I don't really have my own. Well, like I said, I go... For me, delivering from here, I go to this little location right here. Because they mainly spawn up here. For this one, which is like right here, they don't spawn until you get about 300 meters away. So they'll spawn like right around this bridge. So I don't know where else you should go for it. You can kind of play around with it, try to see if you can find some good locations. Usually my friend pulls off the guy I used to play with a lot usually pulls off like right where we did in that gated area. You just gotta watch the gate. The gate can cause damage to your car a little bit, so. But other than that, yeah, it's not bad. Let me check your bunker. Alright, sound good. Back to what I was saying about the car. The GB 200? Yeah, the GB 200. If it had different spoiler options, like different spoiler options in general, I could probably make a Fast and Furious remake with that. I'm just saying. It is possible. It would be the red car in the Too Fast and Furious Prelude, which I believe is a
What you need, boss?
Dodge
I can bring 'em round.
Dart? Maybe? I don't 100% remember what it is. Almost. Let's get my Jester.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
My
I'll get
Jester.
back to work.
Actually, it's Buddy's Jester, but still. It's my favorite Jester. There it is. Epsilon texture black. Chrome pearlescent. Benny's wheels. Green window tint. Yankton plate. And I think stock lights, I believe. What bunker do you have? Oh, you got my bunker. This car is not meant for off-roading. What in the hell? I believe these have pure black rims on too. Never mind. Oh, okay. I don't think mine's red either. I'll check it anyways. Going down this road in an off-road vehicle probably wouldn't be too bad. Like the Hellion, that would be pretty good. See, I wish you could kind of like buy properties like this. Like this house here isn't being used. So why can't I buy this property? I think it'd be kind of cool. What's this? Welcome aliens. Oh, okay. Wasn't there like numbers or something on the ground in here? Or letters or something? I don't know. Got a bug zapper. What is that? Paper. That's Johnny Klavitz from The Lost. Very interesting. Maybe it was a different location? Or maybe it's over there on the side yard. Hold on. Is there letters over there? Nope. Maybe I'm thinking of someplace else. I don't know. I'm gonna check mine. Hey, I got paid money. Alright. Let's go inside and check. If this isn't ready, then I'm just going to call it a stream. I mean, we hit the goal. We did what we could. I mean, it should be pretty well safe for now. Nah, it's not ready yet. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to be in today's stream. So I hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys maybe learned something from it. If you guys did, do smash like, subscribe if you are new. And I will definitely see you guys in the next stream. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys later. I'm out. Peace.